Okay, so I'm currently driving to Dallas because I'm going to take off from Dallas and go to Lebanon to surprise my family. They have no idea I'm coming except one of my sisters. And during this trip, I have a 17-hour layover in Denmark. So I'm so excited. Like, I've never been to a Scandinavian country. So I'm going to spend 17 hours in Denmark. Okay guys, so I made it to my 17-hour layover in Denmark. I'm a bit out of practice to like holding a camera out in public, but look how pretty it is around me. It's actually crazy, guys. I didn't think I'd make it. My first flight got delayed an hour and a half, so I didn't think I'd make my next flight. But I did make my next flight, but my luggage didn't make it. So now my luggage is delayed somewhere at the airport. I have no idea what's going on with it. I just filed a claim and I left, and I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. I'm gonna enjoy Denmark and then I'll worry about my luggage later. Guys, look at how pretty this is. It's so pretty. So I think this is like the pretty famous pier in Copenhagen, Denmark. It's actually pretty well known, like it's a landmark. On my way here, the flight attendant on the plane spilled some tea on me, and I didn't want to make her feel bad, so I pretended like it didn't hurt, but it hurt a lot. Also, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my pants are brown now. I love the color schemes of the buildings over here. I only have a 17-hour layover. I have a 17-hour layover here in Denmark, but I don't have that much time of daylight. I have like 6 hours of daylight, so I'm gonna try and do as much as I can. I'm gonna like run from place to place to get as much as I can done, and then I have to head back to the airport. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there are a bunch of windmills in the water over there, like all the way along, and I saw them like while the plane was landing. I've actually never seen anything like that before, and I met a Danish guy on the plane and we talked for a really long time, and he was telling me how it's actually really common around Denmark to have windmills sticking out of the water, and they're actually building like an artificial island just for windmills and solar panels. So I thought that was like insane. The guy was pretty cool. He also gave me a bunch of like suggestions for places to go here in Copenhagen, so I'm gonna try and follow his guidance and see if I can hit up a few of the places he told me to visit. Is that a bathroom? I just used a miniature bathroom to change to the shorts that I had in my bag. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna go there right now because it looks really cool. What a nice chill vibe, honestly, so cool. I love how walkable European cities are. Look how everyone's just walking to their destinations. It's so nice. Like in America, everything's built for cars. Oh my goodness, helicopter. These helicopters are always trying to ruin my vlogs. What I was saying is, like, in America, all cities are built for cars, so you can't really walk as easily from like place to place. Now the fountain's annoying me. It's okay. I just really enjoy walking. Like, I think it's so fun. So I like being in places where like I see a lot of other people walking too. Like, it's really cool. Whoa, look how pretty this is. It's so nice. Okay, so I am in Amalienborg. So it turns out that this is actually the first suggestion that my Danish friend from the plane gave me. He told me to visit this place, and this is actually where the king and queen of Denmark live. So apparently the queen lives somewhere over here, I think, but she's not here right now. And I don't know, I don't know if the king and queen live separately. I don't know what the deal with that is, but I know that this is like the presidential palace, I think. Or not presidential, like king and queen palace. Whoa, big bus. Big bus. This is another suggestion from my Danish friend. It's called the Marble Church. It's so pretty. Boop. Our family collects magnets from different countries, so I'm going to give this to my family so we can put it on our fridge. Boop, boop. Look at my Metro City Pass. Isn't it kind of cool? I like it. So many people bike over here too. I think that's really cool. Now I feel like biking. And it's funny, people here only cross the road when the thing is green. I'm so not used to that. I'm so used to jaywalking. Every time I just see an open road, I'll just go. I don't care like if the thing is green or red or whatever. But I guess, I don't know. I don't know if I could get fined over here for that or something. Guys, this park looks so peaceful. It looks like everyone's having such a peaceful time. And I'm over here like disturbing the peace with my big fat camera and my tripod. So this place I think is called the King's Garden. It's like a really big park. Look how nice it is. Wow. You want it? I have a love-hate relationship with pigeons. I kind of want to swim in this. Look, they built a tiny ladder here just for me. Except... Guys, this is actually so peaceful. Like, it's such a nice vibe. I wish I could actually just sit here and like fall asleep under the tree. I've missed too many flights, I can't risk it. I don't know if you guys know, but almost every time me and my friends travel to America, we have some sort of like travel issue, and like we miss a flight, or a flight is like super delayed or something like that. Like, we've had so many adventures in the airport, and now I actually completely forgot that my freaking suitcase is sitting in Chicago while I'm over here, and I have no idea how I'm gonna actually get it like to go to my final destination in Lebanon. I don't know, I guess we'll figure that out later. Okay, never mind. I did end up sitting under a tree for 15 minutes and just watching people pass by. It's really relaxing. It also makes you realize how big the world is. Like, it's crazy that none of these people know who I am. Like, none of them, you know? And not like in a weird, like, arrogant way, but like, I don't know. Like, sometimes our problems seem so big, and then you leave the place that you live in and you realize, like, dang, like, the world is so much bigger than that, you know? Guys, I think it's time. It's time. There we go. Now I'm irresistible. It's actually not very sunny, and I feel kind of stupid with these glasses now. Especially that I think it's gonna rain later today, so I don't know, but I'm gonna keep the glasses, I don't know why. I just jaywalked again. Is this what it feels like to be cool? I guess you never know. Guys, some of these things are here. I'm not even sure if they're landmarks or they're just like part of the city. But like, they're so pretty, like they're so beautiful. Like, I'm like, what the heck? This offline map app is actually really useful. Okay, so I am at another palace, and this one is called... Enough with the glasses. Christiansborg Ridebane. It's so cool though, look at it. Maybe I should join him on the horse. Wait. I tried, but I failed, and I think those people thought I was a fool. I'm kind of tempted right now, not gonna lie. I think this may have been one of the first amusement parks in all of Europe, actually. Oh my goodness, I did that once in Texas and I hated every second of it. It just started raining. I don't think you can see it on camera, but it's raining a lot right now. Look! Oh no! Okay, so at this point in the video, I actually put my camera away and I start filming with my phone because it starts raining pretty heavily. You can't see it yet, but you will very soon. Also, I'm hungry. I start to run because it appears that the rain is getting heavier and heavier, but it's kind of a vibe, don't you think? Okay, maybe not anymore. Let me remind you guys that this is actually my first day in the city and I have no idea where to go. The rain is getting pretty heavy, so I try and find shelter next to the apartments while I figure out my next move. Look at the water absorbed by my shirt. Dang. On an unrelated note, I'm kinda cold. The rain picks up again, so I return to the refuge I have found in nearby buildings. Thank you, nearby buildings. I finally ended up finding a random store and just walking in. I felt like I had just gone for a swim and it was quite embarrassing just walking into the store like that. I had to look like I had a goal and a purpose inside of the store. When the rain slowed down, I realized that I was still hungry and I needed to find food. Looking back, I also have this video of me spinning in circles and scaring tourists, and I'm not exactly sure what I was doing. I wanted food that would be traditional to Denmark, so I asked a few people and this stand seemed to be as close as I would get. Yay! Alright guys, so I looked all along this street to find something local to eat, and actually all of these restaurants are like Italian or like from other places. So I couldn't really find anything Danish until I found this random food shack, and they had like food that looked pretty authentic, like from here. So I asked a few people and they were like, yeah, this is like kind of authentic food. So I was like, okay. So I got 2 hot dogs. There are different types. One has like bacon wrapped around it. I'm really excited to try it out, and it looks really good. So I'm gonna sit over here and with this view in front of me and eat my hot dogs. Wow, this is such a unique view to eat to. And the raining resumes. At this point, I finish my little sandwich hot dog thingy and get ready to cross the road when I notice the traffic lights here have a dedicated light for bikes. Fascinating. Right now, I'm on an adventure and I'm not too sure where I'm going. Look, I got a crepe. This crepe is actually so good. Like, it's actually one of the best ones I've ever had in my life. It's so good. It's really fun to just eat and watch an active city. Oop, the rain is back. Since it's getting dark and I'm soaked and I'm cold, I decided that it might be time to call it a day and just return to the metro and make my way back to the airport. Okay, I'm back at the airport. That was such a fun tour of Copenhagen. I think I got literally like almost everything on my list that I wanted to see. So I'm really happy, and now I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out my baggage situation. Alright guys, after hours of talking to people, at this rate, my baggage might as well end up in South Korea. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Everyone's really confused. I'm gonna have to call a bunch of people when I get to Lebanon. The only good thing is that like it was just mostly clothes and a few snacks that I was bringing back from my family. So nothing really valuable. So hopefully we get it figured out. And I think it's because of the 17-hour connection actually that is gonna add some complications. Actually, when I bought the flights in the first place, it was kind of a risk because the airline that I'm flying with, they were having pilot strikes at the time. I was saying the airline that I'm flying with, they were having pilot strikes at the time, so the tickets were a lot cheaper, and I wasn't sure if the pilot strikes were actually gonna stop by the time I had to fly out, but I got lucky and it did. So I'm gonna be in Lebanon in less than a day. I'm so excited. But right now I'm really tired, so I might take a nap in that corner over there. And then you guys will see me surprise my family. Whoop whoop. Same shirts. T'as vu qui à Starbucks?
No way.
This is a surprise. Bah dis donc, qu'est-ce que tu fais?